Hey everybody. I got a few people already up in here. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you for coming into the house of the princess. It is me, Princess AV. As you can see, I'm out here in the villa today. Okay, I just came to you late night to talk about a few hot topics that's been going on. I've been meaning to do it for a couple of days. Plus, people was like, AV, when you gonna go live? When you gonna go live or do another video? So I'm here. So I hope that all of you out there in YouTube and Facebook land can catch me. Please feel free to leave notes in the chat. Talk back with me. I'm gonna try to go as fast as I can. Um, I got my notes today on some old school paper. The way I got together, but I'm trying some new production today. So as y'all grow with me, you see that I'm growing in everything and you get to see the glow up. And I'm proud of myself if y'all ain't proud of me. But if you are, you're supporting me, I would appreciate if you could go right there in the chat. If you're on YouTube, please put a like and subscribe button down there. I need some subscribers. I need at least 900 more subscribers. So everyone, I am serious. This is not like your votes that y'all think don't count. You count to me, okay? You count a lot. So I need every subscribe to count, every like it counts. I do see everybody. If you leave a comment, I leave hearts. I appreciate all of the support that y'all giving me. So those YouTubers that's out there, share your friends, Facebook, share, like and share alike. I hope by now that you know that here in the house of the princess, we are 50% righteous, 50% ratchet. And when you sit down with me, you need to grab a cool beverage. Today I got some ginger ale and some water. It's a late Friday night. I hope that y'all having a good time, and I hope that y'all sit with me, get these trending topics out. I got some other things I'm coming with tonight, so I'm burning the midnight oil. And I thank y'all for watching. Again, comment in the chat. Give me a shout out who you are. If you like what I'm saying, you disagree what I'm saying, just all feedback is accepted. So, without further ado, we're going to start off with our first topic. It's your non-favorite person from Saved by the Bell, Mr. Dustin Diamond. See? I was right. I'm getting graphics. I'm learning how to do stuff. So this is rough, but we doing it here. We doing it here. Um, so Mr. Dustin Diamond today has been announced that he has stage 4 cancer. We don't know what cancer it is. It's just that he's in stage 4. Y'all may know him from Saved by the Bell Screech. We all watched him when we was a kid. Hey, shout out. Thank you, Emmy. We don't know what's going on with him. I don't want to say too much because I know he's done a lot in his adult age to people, but I do not wish sickness on anybody. So we do pray for his family, pray for him. I hope that he gets the healing that he needs and it's not too late. So just keep him up in your prayers and in your thoughts. Okay, on to the next one. Next, we are going to talk about Miss Azealia Banks. I know a lot of you guys don't know who she is. But she's a female rapper. And this girl, I don't care for her. She gets on my goddamn nerves. I think she's a great rapper and that she has a lot of skill, but her skill is overtaken by I want to cuss, but by the shenanigans that she provides on the internet. And I've never seen someone so jealous hearted and so evil. It's like that she can't even believe in her own self and let her talent shine through in order to be progressive. So she's a hater. She's a professional hater. Her video, I would show it, but I'm not going to show it because it's disgusting. and I'm not going to give her that much light. But this week, she went on the internet and dug up, you call BS. She dug up her dead cat out the yard, allegedly. Well, it's a video of her digging up the cat, and she cooked it. I don't know if she ate it, but she cooked it in like oxtail soup up in her kitchen and allegedly ate the cat. This kind of silliness, it's like you just didn't have nothing better to do. So it's honest that she's dealing in witchcraft. Then after that, I saw on Gagging with Jason Lee, he showed where she had posted on the internet videos of Doja Cat and Megan Thee Stallion calling them fat and cellulite booties and all that. Girl, she don't look like she got no banging body. I'm not encouraging you to go get plastic surgery, but it's not like she got no titties or no behind. You sit up here talking about people, but baby, your body is not the best yourself. How can you sit up here and be mad because they selling more records than you and try to tear them down? Like, I don't understand it. People could be doing so much more with their time, but you mad at these women because they're doing what they're doing. And it's sad. So, girl, I think she got some mental health issues. I really do. When they talked about her on Wild 'N Out, like, why do you go on a show where they talk about each other and you get mad because they read you for filth? And they hurt her feelings. She got on the internet and said her feelings was hurt, and they talked about her so bad. And Nick Cannon was wrong for letting them unleash on her. But it's like, look at the pain you try to unleash on other people because you a hater. So it shows that she's insecure. She got mental health issues and she needs to get it together. But if you want to see her cooking that cat, it's out there on the internet. I'm just not showing that foolishness because I think she's dumb. It's dumb. The whole thing is dumb. Okay. Now on to better news. President-elect Joe Biden, Sleepy Joe. Okay. Well, he will be inaugurated on the 20th. What is that? Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday? Let me look at my calendar, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot it's late at night, so bear with me. Wednesday is the 20th. He will be inaugurated as the 46th president of the United States of America. Now, for those people who I've encountered on the internet, especially Facebook, ladies and gentlemen, please, Google is your friend. Encyclopedia is your friend. Like you go buy an iPhone 12 or a Samsung phone and they cost $1,000, $800, and y'all don't even know how to use them for what they're for. Okay. Now, he is not the president yet. He does not have any authority yet, but he will on the 20th or the 21st, whatever, about 1 o'clock on the 20th. Okay, so the inauguration is on the 20th, 12 p.m. They have locked down the Capitol tight. Now they're saying that you can't bring guns on the plane if you're on your way to DC. Like it's really tight after these light-skinned people stormed the Capitol. Excuse me for rubbing my face, it just itches. They stormed the Capitol, but they are going to proceed with the inaugurating him at the right time, and they're going to proceed with the inauguration activities. You just can't do the same thing because they've been on some F-boy stuff ever since last week. And I don't care about those light-skinned people and their tears and the white tears. It's just what they did. They did what they did. Now, Lady Gaga is going to sing the national anthem. And he got a little spice in there. J-Lo, she's going to perform at the inauguration activities. I saw on Twitter today that John Legend is going to sing in the evening at some of the activities. So, you got a little flavor up in there. I think Kamala might have had something to do with that as well. They getting it. And I think it's going to be highly entertaining with the diversity of the whole thing. With that being said, we all know that there's still trouble with Trump. He doesn't want to leave. He's a sore loser. I read today that not only is Biden starting to move in, or the moving trucks are there at the White House to move some of his stuff in, but also that Trump is going to leave the morning of the inauguration. And never in the history has one president left before the next president comes in. So you know he's salty and he's a sore loser. But you know who else is salty? All those people who stormed the Capitol. Hey, hey, hey. Now, they listened to Trump, and let's put him up on here. His little funny look itself. This was him standing giving the speech to tell them people to go to the Capitol. Now, what I said on my radio show this week, what was funniest to me is he got up there and he said, all y'all go over there. We gonna walk to the Capitol and I'll meet y'all there. And he sent them off. He is a send-off king, okay? He went back to the White House. You can't make these things up. It's just funny how people are easily manipulated by others because they're looking for something to believe in. And I want to know, Trump is going to pardon himself. Well, he's going to attempt to, and pardon his kids because he knows he's done a lot of dirt. But will he help these people that's on the no-fly list? Now, if you have not looked up the hashtag for the no-fly list, please do, okay? These people crying and upset that they cannot fly, like they got to walk home and get the mega bus home because they did this stuff at the Capitol and committed these crimes. It's hilarious. So what I'm going to do for you, if you haven't, I'm going to show you a few. Like the here you go. Hold on. Now, here we go. Let's get rid of Trump's funny look itself. And we are going to look at these people real quick.
You treat me like a black person.
You treat me like a black person. Look at, she sat down. She really was humiliated because a black man tried to arrest her.
Okay. I love every single one of you, but this is what they do to us. They kick me off the plane, they call me a fucking terrorist, and they want to fucking ruin my life.
Kick these people off the plane because they support President Trump. And you got all these fuck standing around doing nothing. 30 cops over here. Rest of them going everywhere. All these police everywhere. Because they were waiting for these people to get put off the plane because they support President Trump.
The feds have been busy rounding up people who allegedly took part in the Capitol siege and putting them on the...
I don't know him, so we ain't got to worry about him, but I give him credit for his video. Okay, so as you can see, all those light-skinned people are mad. They're mad because they are on the no-fly list. And unfortunately, they didn't think this through, that they would be looking at 10 years in Fed prison. I've seen all kind of memes, all kind of tweets and everything about people turning other folks in for storming the Capitol, and they are losing their jobs. And you have to think about, is it that serious to lose your job and lose your livelihood for something like that? You think you standing up for what you believe in, and you have no idea what you believe in. So I'm sitting up here looking for all of this list. Now, because of this, your boy, your orange boy, Trump, was banned from social media. And I'm just looking for the list. I forgot to get the list ready of everything that Trump is banned from. And I think it's hilarious because some of the things you're like, well, you know, what for? You wouldn't even think that he'd be banned from, like what you need to be banned from for. So if you don't know, this is funny. Here's everything that Trump has been banned from. And look at him. It's funny. Look yourself. Okay, he's been banned from Reddit. And that's all you got to do is like comment on stuff. This is one of the funniest ones. Trump is banned from Shopify. So that means he cannot have any online stores powered by Shopify. So they didn't hit his pockets. And you know he was making good money off these light-skinned people, especially in the Trumpers. So he can no longer have a show powered by Shopify. Next, we all know he's banned from Twitter. He's banned from, now, here go another one. Google and Apple. He's banned from Google. So I was thinking like, so everybody has to have like, if you have an Android especially, you have to have a Gmail. So does he have his phone in his mama name? Like, how does that work? And they said, you know, Parler is gone. Well, I'm a member of Parler. I didn't get a chance to get deep into it, but I did get on there for entertainment purposes and to find out what these people is doing, what they talking about. You know, it's nothing better to get the information from the people and the source itself. I want to hear what Becky Sue really think about me. You know, you want to know if your neighbors down the street is a part of these type of entities. So yeah, I was a member of Parler, but they've taken that down right now. He's banned off of that, banned off of Google, banned off of YouTube. So no, you can't make no videos like this one that you're watching here and post. Again, Facebook, Instagram, those are owned all by the same people. Snapchat, he can no longer snap. He can no longer TikTok. Well, he didn't like TikTok in the first place, so they put him off there too. Discord, I don't even know what Discord is yet. I've heard a lot about it, but I got to look into it. He is banned from Pinterest. And I'm like, man, how you get banned off Pinterest? All that's doing is saving pictures and put them together for the stuff that you want to do. Like, this is sad. He's banned off of Amazon's AWS, which they provide Parler services, I guess. Okta, whatever that is. No, that's Parler. Twilo. You know, I don't even know all of these social medias that he is banned from, but he's banned from them, and it's very interesting. And I heard he was banned off of Pornhub, so he can't even J down, you know, for his premium account and Snapchat premium. So he out here bad. I don't think they're gonna ban him for life for some of them things, but I guess it's a good look for them right now. And people say, well, why did they wait so long? We've been waiting for 4 years for him to get done. Well, let me tell you something. He would have retaliated against these companies. You have to be smart about some moves that you make. And I don't think nonetheless that he wouldn't have retaliated against these big name companies if they had done it before now. So I think it was a smart move. Now he's losing his power, and it is what it is. And he's being impeached. And I read some silly stuff on the internet this week with my people. We perish for the lack of knowledge. Okay, reading is fundamental. Watch the news. If you want any truth, go watch the news. Please don't even believe what I'm sitting here telling you. Go fact check it for yourself. That's the best thing to do, okay? Because I am not a news outlet. I am not certified, but I will give you the facts. But it's better to trust your own information. Trump has not been impeached yet. They did a vote to impeach him. So he will be impeached. They're trying to put the proceedings together now. He is not officially impeached. There has to be a court hearing and all of that good stuff. So he is the first president in history that has been impeached twice. He is a travesty. He is a mess, and it's really sad. The impeachment proceedings will not go forth until at least the 19th, which is the day before the inauguration. People feel that he incites violence, and that's important. At first, I didn't think that the impeachment was necessary, but when I found out that part of it is to keep him from running for president again and running for office again, and also if they officially impeach him, it takes away his benefits as a president. And so that's how that works. So if that's it, I'm all for it. They made light on the internet that Nancy Pelosi wore the same outfit for both impeachment proceedings. And I thought that was comical too. So they need to do what they need to do. Unfortunately, the Republicans, a lot of them are still standing behind him, even though they know he's wrong. But I mean, it's just one of those things. So good luck, Mr. Trump. God bless you, because you're gonna need everything that you can get. Because you ain't got that much going on thereafter. Now, let me get his old funny looking self off my screen. Next, we're going to talk about YFN Lucci. Now, I put everybody else at the top. I had to put him at the bottom because he's bottom of the barrel. Honey, you talking about trash. I don't know him personally, but I think he's trash, according to what I know on the internet. Those who don't know YFN Lucci, he is wanted for murder. Murder, not he robbed somebody. He's wanted for murder. He just turned himself in yesterday. His legal name is Rashawn Lamar Bennett. He's 29 years old. He'll be 30 next month, and he'll probably be behind bars, and celebrate his birthday in jail. So what had happened was he and a 17-year-old boy and another 28-year-old man, they were out doing dirt, okay, and they allegedly murdered someone, and they pushed his body out of the car. And the person behind them, it was a woman, she caught him and called the police and held him until he died. He had a gunshot wound to the face. His name is James Adams, 28 years old. And then shortly after, they think the shootings were related. A young man named Kevin Wright, 32 years old, came into the fire department and he was shot in the abdomen. Now, we all know that this man, again, I made light that he's 30 years old, but he's also the older boyfriend to Miss Rajane Carter, who is the daughter of the legendary, as y'all say, Lil Wayne. And I thought I had a picture of her. I then counted all my pictures and I didn't put a picture of her. Let me get a picture of her for you guys, for y'all who don't know who she is. Again, Rajane Carter is the daughter of the rapper Lil Wayne. I personally think that she don't need to be with him. I don't think she never needed to be with him. I probably would have tried to hurt him if I had seen him with my daughter. She is 22 right now. This man has 4 kids. She has none. They've been together for a couple of years. And there's no way as a parent that I approve of their relationship. I'm 40 and I don't want to be a stepmom to nobody kids, no 4 kids, 5 kids, no man older. I think he manipulated her. She doesn't realize it, but it's definitely some manipulation going on there. She has a lot to offer. I think she has a nasty attitude at times and very privileged, but I think that she was settling for him. Thank y'all for the comments. I forgot to put the comments on the screen. Y'all work with me here. It's really sad, the situation that goes, but you know, God has a way of separating you when you won't separate yourself from a mess. She just said on Gagging on Jason Lee last week that she went back with him because she doesn't like starting over. She feels comfortable with him. And that's everybody. And I'm not clowning her like a lot of people on the internet clown her, but I just think it's wrong for her to be with him. He's too old. He's too experienced, has too many kids, and it's just, she's young. She can have anybody who she wants. She got money too. And I know it's hard for her to find somebody who's in her lifestyle, but there are men out there, and there are men that have something that could be something. My girl Schoolboy from All About the Tea, she tweeted and told me like she feels that she has daddy issues, and that's what she's dealing with. She's looking for a guy like her daddy, and her daddy ain't that great, as far as I'm concerned. So, y'all can give me backlash if you want to. But that's what I think, and these are my opinions. Thank you, Shar. I appreciate you coming to my page. You get a chance, just like this posting. Subscribe to my channel if you like what you're hearing. I have a lot of stuff. And again, anybody else out there, like and subscribe. Press the subscribe button because I need them. Okay. I have a lots of array of content going on here. So again, Mr. YFN Lucci, good luck to you. Don't drop the soap. He's either going to snitch or for a lesser charge, or he's going to have to sit there and on a conspiracy charge. You was in the car when somebody murdered somebody if you did not do it yourself. Why you out there fool-la-la at 30 years old and you got 4 kids to take care of? You got money and you've got a career and you out here shooting and killing people or playing with your life and somebody else's life. And it just shows that you can't take the hood out the person. Like, sometimes y'all got to grow up. Y'all kill me with this foolishness and y'all don't want to grow up. You have to do better. So I don't care. Boo to you. Next, we're going to go with my big sister in my head, Miss Wendy Williams. I hated that a couple of years ago. She had, more than a couple of years ago, she had a contest where you could be like a co-host, and they had co-hosts. And I really looked forward for her doing it again, and she didn't do it again. So it is what it is. Wendy, I'm your protege. You just don't know it yet. And you're going to come and mentor me, okay? I love you. So we're going to talk. Wendy Williams movie is coming out on the 30th. I am here for it. I have been waiting since I saw the preview for the Clark sisters for this Wendy movie. So I am very excited that it's finally ready and it's finally coming out. I wish that I had enough press juice that I could have got the movie and the documentary before everybody, but it's okay. But it's going to be on Lifetime, and I will be sitting in front of my TV ready for it, okay? So next, she's going to talk about a lot of stuff. And I saw some interviews on Extra, her talking about some personal things, and come to find out she's really naming names now. And I'm sure that it's been kind of hard for a 30-year career, just about. You've been sitting on a lot of information, and to be able to come out and tell everybody everything about what's going on, it must be invigorating, liberating, freeing, just a new chapter in her life. Now, one thing that's on the docket is that she and this guy, I should have looked up this song, okay? Because I'm from that era. His name is Sherrick, but he couldn't been all that daggone famous because they say he's a one-hit wonder. Matter of fact, while I'm talking about him, let's look up and see what he made. But he's a singer, and they say he's a one-hit wonder. And she talks about how he sexually assaulted her while they were on a date. I had to choose my words wisely. Okay. She said they was up there tooting and doing some coke or whatever. And he took advantage of her. We don't know all of the details right now because it's in the movie. But I can't wait to see. Right now, the family is very upset at her, and his wife is saying that it's not true. I don't know how this woman can say that it's not true when she isn't there. She's not in the middle of Wendy's vagina. She is not inhabiting the spirit of her ex-husband or her husband's penis. So I don't know how you're going to sit up there and say what's true and what's not, okay? You wasn't with him, okay? And that's just the fact of the matter. Why he looked like a y'all got jokes tonight. I'm looking at these songs. I might have heard one of these songs, but I don't recognize them. I'm gonna have to sit up here, go through YouTube to listen to them, so I can't tell you all. And none of these songs are like, oh yeah, I know that one. Oh yeah, no, I don't know none of them off the top of my head. He one of them songs you probably thought it was by somebody else, and then you like, oh, it wasn't. It was him. So I guess he was cute. He alright looking, okay, but he was definitely a knockoff. He looked like a little Howard Hewitt from Shalimar vibes. He had that look. That was the look back then for some people. He was a poppin'. Just call baby, I'm for real. I'm looking at that. I probably have to hear it. Like I said, I'm probably thinking the song by somebody else and I just don't know his name. So I'm gonna listen to it later. So when I do my next video, I'll let y'all know. Is that my jam? I don't know. So it saddens me that they want to diminish her story because they're trying to save his image, which he has no image. He doesn't exist anymore. He's passed away years ago. But I understand nobody's kids, want to know that their father is an assaulter or anything like that. I get it. But the truth is the truth, and you can't take away somebody's truth. What did she have to gain by saying that this man did something to her? Do we have any money? I'm sure he don't. Not the money that Wendy got. Okay, is it going to get her anything? No. It's not like she said, oh, Michael Jackson took advantage of me. Like, that's going to be salacious. We don't even know who this man is, okay? And don't care, okay? So, I'm over that. But some other tea that she gave was about her ex-husband, Mr. Kevin Hunter. She told Extra that they had been together, I think, a total of like 25 years. Married for 23. They have been through a lot. And I think Wendy has a little bit more strength than what we give her credit for. But I think she got used to enduring abuse. And I'm saying this when I said it's abuse. It's just different several forms of abuse. She said that Kevin is a serial cheater. He cheated on her even while she was pregnant. That's some scum of the earth type stuff, okay? He's trash. And I think he probably used her because it helped his image too, to be with her, give money. He saw her potential and what she was already and what she had the potential to be. And he guided her and helped her to get where she wanted to go and probably where he saw her as. And that's cool and all. But, some people get married and they get to having these arrangements like, okay, you do what you do. Just don't embarrass me out in these streets. And he got to the point that he embarrassed her out in the streets. You could see her for a very long time, kind of crying about their relationship, how he broke her. For me, from my point of view, he's lucky to be alive. Doing that kind of stuff. You're going to have a baby on me. Not only is you cheating on me, but you're going to have a baby on me. Man, please. Like, you doing the most. And they old, okay? So, I believe I've heard the words on the street that allegedly, she had a few pieces here and there. And now that she's come out and said that he cheats like that, yeah, she probably cheated back. So it sounds like they've had a tumultuous marriage, but they just kind of kept it behind the scenes. And they kept the bag. They chased the bag together and they had a business relationship. And it's a lot of people that are married that are like that. Unfortunately, they don't necessarily have the same love for each other, or they're not happy with each other as people. I might not like you. Okay. I can love you and not like you. Okay. But they decide to stay together for a numerous amount of reasons. I can't talk bad about that. I've never been married. I don't know what that's like, but I know a lot of people that are married and that I have been mentored by. So people have their reasons, but at the end of the day, you should be happy. You should be in love. You should love that person and be excited, to be with them. So I'm just happy for Wendy moving on with her life and becoming a happier person. I love to see the the bachelorette that she is, and even in her older age that she doesn't give up. She says she would still like to be married and she would like to have a full life. Of course, her age, hell, at my age, I don't want to have no kids. She don't want to have no kids. She just want to, as she says, dipping it and doing it, and I'm all for it. I can't marry anybody right now. Oh, you're cute. Yeah. And I know who that is, so now I have to respond in person to, to that. But thank you. Thank you for the invitation, I want to say. So with that, those are all of my hot topics for today. As I said, this is the House of the Princess, okay? We are, or I am, the queen that is 50% righteous, 50% ratchet. I'm going to come and start doing more hot topics. I also, after this, I'm going to do a video about Bell Collective. Those who are housewife fans, fans of reality TV, that's the new show that is by Carlos King. That is, he's a producer. He's done the Housewives, a lot of things. So he has a show and it's based in Jackson, Mississippi. And it's just basically a new version of Housewives. And it's called Bell Collector, something new, something fresh. And I'm looking forward to it. I've already seen it. It debuted tonight. They gave the sneak preview on at least a week ago. So I'm going to give you a video with my review of the Bell Collective. You haven't seen it. It just debuted today. So you can either go back to the own channel or you could go on YouTube and look at the first episode. And that one's commercial free. So you might want to go on YouTube and see it. So I am going to give a review on Bell Collective. Also, hopefully, I will be peeking my head in tomorrow at All About the Tea. I call myself a junior affiliate, but I'm a teacup affiliate of Monica at All About the Tea. So tomorrow, right now, it's scheduled for 7. I think we're going to do 7 o'clock Central Time, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. They're going to review the Bell Collective. So if you have a little time tomorrow, tonight, to watch it or get in the discussion. The discussions be lit, okay? We talk about all the housewives, all tea, celebrity tea, everything. So shouts out to Monica, and I'm thankful for her. I already have my platform, but her letting me on her show has really helped me, propelled me. It helps me every day, exposing me to a new audience. I know some of the people that subscribe or maybe even watching now have found me from All About the Tea. So I thank you guys for coming on my platform, seeing what I have to offer to the table. This is my website, houseoftheprincess.com. This video, all my other videos. I have written blogs. I have just all kinds of stuff, photos. I'm steady adding stuff to my website. Soon I'll have merchandise on my website. All the businesses that I have will be on there. And just everything that involves me is there on houseoftheprincess.com. So you go check out my website. This is my beauty company. It's almost open. I'll be working on the website this weekend to finally get some of the finishing touches up there. So if you go there, Royalty Beauty Brands, you could sign up and I'll be putting out an email before the grand opening. So you can get a discount, coupons, or whatever on there. I'm not sure what I'm going to offer yet, but it's definitely coming soon. My Young Bella lip gloss and my hair and my lashes. I don't have none of that on. Actually, I usually have something on. I have my lip gloss in front of me, but I don't even have it in front of me. I'm sorry. I'm a bad salesman of my own stuff. But all of my stuff and my wares, and if you just want to look at my pretty face and my different styles of hair, it's there on House of the Princess. So with that being said, again, if you haven't finished your cool beverage, I hope that you sit up and you take the rest of your cool beverage tonight. Sip, sip, sip. Again, go on YouTube, like this video, subscribe. You might even want to get a notification from the sister girl, okay? So you'll know when I'm coming on Monday. Definitely, we have a live show coming. The title of the show will be What Women Want. So you can set a notification and reminder for that. That's at 7:30 Central Time. My special guest will be Tammy Hollywood Styles. She is a celebrity hairstylist. And it's my first guest that's a repeat guest. And I also will be featuring Miss Marcella Speaks. She is the first lady of the DMV and the first lady of the Black Socialites, if you follow housewives and bloggers and everything. So she's going to be on there. We're going to be talking about what women want. I'm setting up the programming now. I think we might be a little bit nasty on Monday because Miss Marcella and Tammy, they are wild. They are uninhibited. And I'm looking forward to the show. We did a prelude last week, was What Men Want. And that show was wild. You could always go back on YouTube or my Facebook channel and watch it. Y'all see all this stuff? This stuff. There it goes. It's always backwards. This stuff right here. This is all of my handles on social media, the internet or whatever. So once you get to one, you can get to all. You know, if you find my Instagram, you can find all the rest. Okay. So I'm on Facebook as Princess AV, or you can catch it here on YouTube. Either way you find me, just find me. Some of y'all on my personal page right now. I just appreciate you taking your time out with me. You're showing me appreciation by watching me and listening to me run my mouth. That makes me feel special. So I thank you guys. I think I've said everything I was supposed to say. Again, I'm learning how to get this thing better and say things the way I'm supposed to say and do a little lingo and make a better production for you. So leave me comments, leave me feedback, inbox me, email me. I see I have to add that. I forget to add it. It's info at houseoftheprincess.com. Also, I have an advice column we're starting up. It's called The Throne Room. And you can do anonymous advice or you can put your name out there. I don't care. It's called The Throne Room, and I'm going to start doing a segment on that and put it on YouTube and Facebook. So if you need advice or you would like my little 2 cents about something that you're doing, you can email me at info@houseoftheprincess.com. But you can find all that on my emails and on my handles. Again, this is Princess AV, 50% righteous, 50% ratchet. You have been in the House of the Princess, and now it's time for me to turn out the lights. Thank you for watching, and you have a wonderful weekend. Love y'all.